Good morning, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to your preview February love reading. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome on in. Just three quick things, guys, really quickly while I am shuffling the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm Oracle deck for your love reading today. One, please take from these readings what resonates, what doesn't. Let it go, let it flow. It does not belong to you, okay? Also, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. But if it does resonate with you and you would like to follow me over into the extended portion of this reading, how to do so is right towards the top of the description box down below. Also, I'm sorry, guys, I have like one strand of hair that keeps sticking in my mouth. I have teamed up with Zima from Universal Healing.com. UniversalHealingArts.com. We are doing a full moon Zoom meditation on January 29th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are interested in that, the link to do so is right below the extended reading link, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about shamanic spirit the spirit of the directions, the archangels of the directions, how to do an in-home safe contained fire ceremony for yourself. And then we're going to do a shamanic drumming journeying meditation, okay? And do a little journaling and then share. And last but not least, guys, if you want your own personal reading with me, how to do that is right below the Zoom full moon link, okay? So enough. So for my beautiful Sagittariuses, regarding love for February 2021. Okay, if it does this one more time, then okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm like, Spirit, you keep giving me 4. It's 3. And I was like, one more time, and it threw out 3. So, wow, Sagittarius, they really want to talk to you. The Hungry Ghost. Okay, what are you really after here? The Desert Prince. Ooh, I like that. And the Metal King. Okay, so it's really the Hungry Ghost. Okay, is really about. I feel like you may have ended a relationship, okay, but you're still holding on to the energy of it, okay, the attachment to it, okay, which puts you in a conscious level of not having healthy relationships, okay. It's like something that you keep going back to that relationship, okay, and you keep looking at what could you have done differently, okay, what could you have changed, okay, was it them, was it me? I have news for you. It was the both of you, okay. You manifested what happened in this relationship as much as they did, okay, but that gives you a chance to really go within and ask, what is it that you're not seeing that is causing you to be in these type of relationships? Because these aren't the type of relationships you want to bring into your life. You want to bring relationships into your life that are for your highest good or better, right? So this is the work that you need to do. And by doing that, you become a great observer. Okay, you start observing the patterns, your patterns, the other person's patterns, and then you get to see the red flags, right? You go back over the relationship and you're like, oh, I should have known. That was the first flag. Oh, I should have said something. That was the second flag. It's like then you get to change the patterns going forward. you'll know going forward in relationships when those red flags pop up, that's something for you to really take a step back in for a minute and go within and say, okay, Spirit, my higher self, am I looking for these flags in everybody, so therefore I am creating them? Or are these flags actually there? Okay. And that's what I feel like here. Okay. Because, you know, a lot of you, okay, are survivors. Okay. We can all be survivors. All right. I also feel you're no longer wanting to be involved with anyone who offers you false promises. Okay, tells you they're going to do something and it never happens. Okay, a little red flag for me, okay, is going forward, okay, is when someone says to me, what comes out of here, you can take to the bank. That's a big red flag for me, okay, because in my last relationship, they said that a lot to me, but yet never followed through on anything that they told me they would do. Okay, so I couldn't count on what came out of here because they never followed through. So that's a big red flag for me. When someone going forward in a relationship says to me, what comes out of here, you can take to the bank. Okay, I can't. Okay, because to me that's saying I do not intend to follow through, okay, with what I tell you. Okay, so that's my example, okay, because that has been my personal experience, okay, my personal experience in a relationship. So that being said, moving on to the next one, absolutely going forward, you bet your bottom dollar you're going to be setting your strong boundaries. Okay? And you are going to be very protective of your heart going forward. Okay? You're going to be very picky, okay, about who you choose to get into relationship with. Okay, so let's see, my Sagittarians, where are we going with this? I'm going to use my Spirit Song Tarot deck for you guys. Okay, I'm going to use my Spirit Song Tarot deck. Clear, definitive messages for my Sagittarians. For my Sagittarians. Do. One more shuffle. Okay, Spirit. You guide my ship. All right. For Sagittarius regarding love and... Woo! Wow. Regarding love in February. So we have transformation right out the gate. Page of Crystals. Knight of Acorns. Queen of Crystals. So some of you may be coming across an earth sign. Okay, I feel strongly a Virgo or Taurus. Six of Crystals. The Shadow. Okay. I like that. It's going to be a little challenging for you, just so you know. Okay, but in a good way. In a good way. Nine of Crystals. Oh. 10 of Shells. And the King of Acorns. Those two actually flipped over on top of the deck. And I actually flipped them back over. But it makes total sense. Okay, so the first three cards out: transformation, page of crystals, okay, and then the knight of acorns. I want to talk about transformation first, okay. By you, whoops, okay, looking for those red flags, okay, in the relationship, really looking at, and I mean sincerely, guys, look at your partner, okay. Like for me, I didn't speak up, I just kind of like went with the flow, okay, instead of saying, hey, wait a minute, no, I'm sorry, I don't agree with that, that's not right, that's not respectful to me, that, you know what I mean, I just kind of like let things slide where I shouldn't have let things slide, okay. And I definitely wore rose colored glasses in situations that I really shouldn't have worn rose colored glasses, okay. Those are the kind of things that I'm talking about to you guys, all right. So understand, when you really start to look at those things, that's when things start to shift and change for you, okay. And you may already have done this part, okay. I'm just telling you what's coming up in the reading. It doesn't necessarily mean this is where you're at right this second. This could have been something you recently went through, okay. So and I feel like now, okay, you are deciding that, you know what, I am in control of what I accept and don't accept in relationships going forward, okay. And now you're like in the, what I like to call, strategizing stage, okay. And what I mean by that is not how you're going to manipulate another person, okay, however, how you're going to change yourself in a positive way going forward in a relationship. Like now, going forward, no, I definitely will not keep my word, okay? If I don't agree with something, if I feel something is disrespectful, or I don't feel someone's following through with their words, bet your bottom dollar, I'm going to call them out on the carpet right then and there, okay? And I will be strong about it, okay. I will not, be, because you know what, I have tried, I do not like, and I say this all the time, I do not like being a bitch, okay. But when I talk my feelings and speak my feelings, if I speak them like I'm just having a conversation with somebody and I'm in a relationship with them, it's like it doesn't sink in. They don't take it seriously. So, like going forward, they will definitely know, and I don't mean in a nasty way, but I will be very strong in setting my boundaries. You want to get involved with me? Well, this is what it requires, okay, to be in a relationship with me. Okay, so that's what I feel like here. And you're being very, very conscientious, okay, about how you do that in a loving way. Okay, how you do that in a loving way. And right now, okay, you are ready to move forward to something better. Okay, you're now leaving those attachments behind. Okay, you're like, you know what? I've done the work on it. I've transformed the energy. I know, okay, I have an idea now what to look out for, the red flags, and I have an idea, a clear idea of what my boundaries are going forward. And now I am ready for my next relationship to come in. Okay? And are you ready? Absolutely you are. Because you do have someone coming in. I love these. I love the Queen of Crystals in this deck, okay, because it's a mole. All right. And I don't know if any of you have ever experienced the mole. And I actually talked about it in one of the other videos. I think it was the weekly videos that just went up on my channel today. And I feel like, or I should say yesterday, because these will go up tomorrow. But anyway, but I had a mole in my old apartment years ago. Probably, I want to say 7 years ago, 8 years ago, maybe even a little longer than that, because my daughter was living with me at the time. And she thought it was a mouse. And, I was sitting there watching TV, and I said to her, no, it's not a mouse, it's a mole. I said, and he's actually been around now for a couple of days, and he only came out like late afternoon and at night. And I'd be like watching TV, and my feet would be on the floor or what have you. And all of a sudden, I would feel this silky, velvety, soft thing like moving by my foot, right? And because I knew it wasn't a mouse, it didn't bother me, and it wasn't there to hurt me. And I actually, in that weekly reading, looked up what the mole totem was, because I was like, you know what? Then at that time, I wasn't deep into my shamanic practicing. I think I was just learning about it, or like in the middle stages of it. But anyway, so I did look that up, and if I could remember it all, I would tell you. But basically, okay, this card reminds me of like having a robe like that. Okay, very, very comforting. Okay, very like safe feeling. All right. This person is going to make you feel like you did hit the lottery. Okay, they're really going to make you feel like you hit the lottery. And for some of you, they may be taller than you, because I'm always drawn to the fact that this person is taller. The other thing is, in the Six of Crystals, the other thing is the other thing I get, Robin, why the energies today? What the other message I get clearly when I look at this card is they stand strongly behind you to support you. Okay, so they will support you. They will encourage you. Okay, they will help you if you don't have a lot of confidence, or if you do have confidence, they'll just magnify that in you like tenfold. Okay, this is a very balanced, solid, stable, close relationship. Okay. It is the challenge for you, though, is like everything else, okay, there may be some shadow work that needs to be done, okay, around this. Maybe you don't feel, because it's so different than what you're used to, you may have to do some inner work with, why is this making me feel uncomfortable? Why am I not comfortable being in this beautiful, healthy relationship? Okay, that's only going to help you grow and evolve even more and overcome that challenge. Okay, very, very nice. I like that. And then it will bring you joy. So much joy. Oh my God, you got the 9 of crystals, you got the 10 of shells, and showing up in your own reading. Okay, really feeling optimistic about this. Okay, really feeling very secure in this relationship. I'm just trying to line up these cards for you so you can see them. I guess that's like the best way. Okay, creating a new future together. Okay, having that as security, feeling abundant, like you hit the lottery with this one. Okay, this is your wishes coming true. Okay, I think, is that the 10 or the 9? It's the 10. Okay, definitely your dreams coming true. You know, happiness, love, being in a great emotional state. Okay, and this brings you, okay, like a whole new experience on what love really is. And that's a great place to be. So allow yourself to take it in. Okay, allow yourself to take it in. So for those this resonated with, please give it the thumbs up. Please, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love for you to become part of my community. Subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications, share my videos. Let's spread the love beyond our area and the world, right? And so for those of you following me over into the extended, I'll see you when you get there. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.